There it is. There it is. The coaster. Okay. I think we're ready to start. I think this is a good time. Man, tonight we're just going to be talking. This is basically... Well, I might do something. You might convince me to actually start streaming something properly. I don't know. It's kind of weird. We got a box to open. You can see that. That's this one. It's a promo box for a game that's not out yet. That's going to be a little bit of ways. But we're going to look at that. And then Subnautica just got patched below 0, so tempted to do that. Hey, Ninth. And he's gonna tell me about my clocks again. He's gonna tell me about my clocks again. How do I keep these clocks in sync? They've got to be per second accurate, otherwise he fucks with me every time. All right, we'll fix them. We'll fix them, Ninth. You dirty bastard. Let's do it. Let's fix the clocks. Is that what you people like? Big black clocks? Filthy. Filthy feckers. All right, let's see. Watch it, and on the 12, and kaboom! And that's done, and on the 12, and 3, 2, and kaboom! Snap it in! Put it! It's not going in! Okay, it's gone in. We okay now? We are nowhere near okay. That one's a... Back.
Zimtalk5 says, test.
God damn it. We'll wait. We'll wait an entire minute. We'll wait an entire minute, Ninth. You see what I've done? Okay. We're waiting for it. We gotta wait until just 21 seconds. 21. Don't distract me. Okay? The one time I don't bother bringing it up, he actually fixes it. Yes, that's exactly how it works here. At the Zim headquarters. This is what we do. Alright. I'm tempted. But this takes, like, quite a bit of effort. Force, I mean. Not effort. Force. I have to be careful. Whoa! Don't lose the battery. Gotta be ready. On your mark. Get set. Okay, so when the other one hits 20, hits that 4. Here we go. 15 seconds. Counting it down. Have I paid respects to the queen? Well, we're gonna get... Alright, here we go. Bracing myself. Bracing the clock. We got 5 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoving it! Oh! Did it go? Did it go? Did we miss it? How was it? How close are we? I feel like we're a second behind. It's good enough. That's good enough. We can't have our entire show be that. All right. She's good enough. Don't say things to me, Ninth. That's good enough. Okay, a couple of things happened today. What do we have? We had this. We're gonna do hat cam. We have not done hat cam in a little while. We're gonna do hat cam, and that's for the unboxing because some devs sent me something, and we're gonna check it out. Okay, so we're gonna get that ready. We're gonna do that, all that. But what am I supposed to do for the queen? What did you do for the queen? Are you a servant of Her Majesty? Our dearly departed. I know very little, precious little, about old Queenie. I know almost nothing, I'll be honest. Her name is Liz. She had corgis and a tortoise, maybe 2 tortoises. Almost lived for a century. Do I pass my British exam? Probably don't. But I think that's okay. I think we'll be all right. So we're going to hang out tonight. We're going to talk a little bit. And I might browse some things. We might go to getting us some stuff. Hat cam first and foremost, because I've got to get that sorted. We can go ahead and play around with that. See what's in that little box these people have sent us. I barely know the game. I'll be honest, I barely know the game. But I wanted to come on and just say hello. Normally what we do on a Tuesday is we normally do like a developer indie focus thing. Let me cut through some of them. What was her middle name? Holy sh... Her middle name. The Queen's middle name. Elizabeth. That's a difficult one. It's probably not Splatoon. I think maybe the Nintendo cast did a problem. Jeez. Had a little bit of leftover pizza. Thank you, Mr. Buck. Buck's gone, by the way. He's gone. Buck's gone. And we are going to do this. I haven't used these headphones in, like, forever. I feel bad. This is HatCam, man. Alright, HatCam. I don't think it's plugged in anymore. Yep, it's not. The spiders haven't nested in there. This is my Toronto Maple Leafs HatCam. If you don't believe me that I found it on the street, like all busted up. I mean, it's minging. It's really, like, it's gone through the wash cycle several times, but this is not a happy hat. I'm pretty sure that dogs, like, peed on it or something. It's really nasty. But it serves a purpose. I gave it a second life. I gave it a second chance. So, it was Mandy? No way. Elizabeth Mandarella? Mandy? I don't know if it's no VR or not. I lie a lot, you know. There's lots of lies here, Josh, so. The lying is, like, that's number one. After the lies come entertainment. And things like that. But yeah, we've got this box from Dyschronia. It's actually pretty neat looking. It's a nifty little box. It's got all these, like, things on it. And there's a symbol on it as well. I'll show you there. So it's got a kind of a nifty symbol to it. And that's what it's called. Some of you have probably seen other people open these things.
What was Corona like?
But, ha ha. Ha. What was it like? I don't know. What was it like? I only had Corona Extra. I didn't have normal. What I wanted to do tonight initially was maybe Red Matter 2. I was like, let's do Red Matter 2. And then I'm like, don't do it, because puzzles are going to kill people. Particularly me. I will be very unhappy with myself. I'll be like, ah! And they'll just all be struggling. And being like, I don't want to
Joshua Johnston says, better with lemons. Probably.
Lemons? Do you have Corona with lemons? As in opposed to lime? Lemons? Lemons, you say? Sounds like you're saying Clemen. Clemens? Clementine? Lemonade? Oh no, no. That sounds like what Twitch streamer girls from hot tubs sell. Would you like some Clemonade? Only $99 a bottle. I distill it myself. That's scary. Have we gone past that phase? Have people stopped selling their bathwater? I hope so. Any good PS state of content? I watched it. Two things. Steamio, good game. Glad it's coming to PlayStation. And then one of the Star Wars titles. One of the later Star Wars titles. That was an Oculus exclusive previously. Which I liked. Barely. Which is what, Tales of the Empire or something like that. It's a very simple FPS. C-3PO when it plays a more annoying character than Jar Jar Binks ever could have. It's really not... It's not a title to be excited about. It's a title to be like, oh right, I'm a Star Wars fan. I'll play all the Star Wars stuff. So, but it's news. It's confirmations. It's seasoned developers pushing titles for PSVR 2. It's real news. It's not fake news. It's not teasers. It's real games that we know that are coming for PlayStation VR 2, which is great. More games added to the catalog that thankfully I've already played, so I don't have to feel too guilty. Because if I feel too guilty, I'm going to end up buying a fucking PlayStation. And I don't really want to do that right now. But I feel like it's coming. I mean, Firewall's enough. Firewall Ultra is enough to get me to buy a PlayStation 5, a PSVR 2, the controllers, the headset, the t-shirt, all of it. The fanny pack. Yes. So it's coming. It's definitely coming. I need to get a lime or something. I will be right back. Another streamer I watch has a mod that lets him rename anything in Skyrim. He uses channel points to let people rename things. Now healing potions are e-girl bathwater. Oh! That's nice. There are some amazing stream integrations for Skyrim, because of the command console thing. I mean, it's like there's some really cool stuff. I'd love to have like the time to be an only Skyrim dude. To make that choice in my life, to be like Skyrim for a year. There's so much Skyrim stuff I haven't done. I need to fix my 150 mod list, finish it, you know, which is probably 165 now. Put a video out on that of some nature so people can enjoy my selection of mods should they choose. The 50 one was quite quite good. A lot of people like that, which is like great. I'm glad to help people out. I always feel like, you know, someone's like, hey, you know, when someone like you know, like a video, but you don't watch like any of it. You're just like, I like the concept of that video, but then you don't watch it. But you still thumbed it up. You ever do that? I do that. It's like a bad habit, I guess. I don't know. We're gonna see some stuff. We're gonna figure stuff out. And I've got to unbox this thing. So I've connected the hat cam. Now I just got to figure out if I can get it in here. Will that? No? Let's have a look. Is it connected? Do you recognize that you're here? Are you here with us? Come. Come, Mr. Hatcam. I'm going to see if... Let's see, that's the right connection. I don't see any signs of life, however. I feel like I've done this before and it's had a problem. You're gonna do a big show when you get to 15 viewers at once or something? Haha. Yeah, I know. It's been... I don't know. Tonight is a weird show. Tonight is like a chill stream. Yeah. Thumbing up. I don't know, like, have you ever, like, retweeted something, gone back and you're like, oh god, I really shouldn't have retweeted that, because you watched the first, you know, 1/3 of it? It's not smart either. We're just talking about all of his bad habits. I'm like, it's really sad, but, like, you know, my wife will, like, send me, like, a cute two-minute clip of my daughter, and I'll watch 10 seconds and be like, yep, I've seen enough. I've seen her be cute before. I'll have to go rewatch it, otherwise I get a jab in the night. Ah! Why haven't you watched the video? Alright, so what do we got? What do we got tonight? I have a few things to settle. I do want to check out that Subnautica thing. We can also look at... Have I got this working? That's that one. Oh, that's from over there. Oh, we could do that. We could do, like, trailer stuff, App Lab. I want to look at all these things. This is like a pseudo non-VR thing, but it's going to be VR-centric. Let's do the hat cam unboxing first. Let me figure this out, and then we can kind of go from there. But why is the hat cam not... Whoa! Oh, that's funny. I can just be like, yo! Yeah, hey, what's up, and, don't you be fretting! It's going to be centered for that. I have to kind of be about here for it to be like, yo! But that works pretty well. How are you, Ninth? What are you up to? Are you doing anything? I'm asking you because this hat cam isn't working. Why are you not working? I've plugged you in. Come on now. We'll figure this out. Just you and me. We'll figure it out. Alright. You can look at the back of my head while I can fix this thing. Alright. I don't know if I can jump scare people, though. Because no one looks at your phone. You just listen. You listen, you're doing something else. Streamer's doing something. They starting to get, you know, shouty or scared or something. Then you look. But, like, you're not, like, staring me. You're not staring me in the eyes. Don't tell me you're staring me in the eyes the whole time. That would be lies. And don't lie to me. Don't you lie to me. It's not nice. Alright, that's for some reason not working. Why is that not working? I have 1, 2. Where's the other camera? I definitely have many of these cameras, and I don't know where the other one's gone. Alright, let's try a port swap. See if this will do it. This will do the trick. The old crazy port swap, huh? Don't get cheeky with me, Josh! I mean, fucking, I'll stare you in the eyes. Stare you in the back of the head. Are you supposed to have eyes in the back of your head or something? Isn't that supposed to be the way it is? I don't know. Yeah, to be honest, Corona with no lime in it is kind of not very good. It's really not. Man, I am like... I think I'm going to take the wheel away. I think the wheel's going to go away. But I don't know. I might have to figure this out. There's some stuff that's been hitting the store that looks quite interesting. I wanted to do quest streaming. But I kind of want to sit on my ass tonight. Because I got super excited about something yesterday. And then I like stayed up too late. And then now I'm just like chilling. That's exactly it. Yeah, Rowdy, you know what that's all about. Woo! Go science! You coming in here with your big tick mark? Can't see it on stream, but we see it on YouTube. Mr. Verified YouTuber. How does that make you feel? Do you feel guilty? Mr. Prison Boss? Wait a second. You have two channels. You're using the old channel. That's not Rowdy VR. Did you go backwards? Did you go backwards? Or did you like... Yeah, 7 years. It feel... It can't have been 7 years. Must feel like 7 years, though. Oh, you're on the phone. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. It's funny. Coming in here and... I didn't think you would. I don't think you feel bad about anything. You'd like run over a cat. You'd be like, they had a good life. They got 6 more lives. It was good enough. It's all good. How do I get this thing to fucking wake up? That's my question. Where are you, webcam? I hope I didn't kill it. If it's like been sitting here dead the whole time, I'd be very sad. This is my hat cam. I care about this guy. I gotta fucking work it out so we can actually do this thing. There are many cats in life. So many cats. So many cats. If I can't do hat cam, this is gonna suck ass. I don't want anything but hat cam. Hat cam is the love of my life. Come on, hat cam. Let's work you out. Why are you not saying hello? Alright, we got that guy. I feel like I'm going to have to disconnect another camera. It says it's got a connected camera, but then it's black. Like, why is that? What about this? You got hat cam? No? Where the fuck is... I don't understand. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh! Hey! It's back. Boom! Hello! Discronia. All right, it worked. Excellent. No, we're basic. This is a no frills stream. This is absolutely as discount stream as you get. Oh yeah. I mean, look. I'm gonna be wearing this hat. This hat has a camera on it. Oh yeah. Yeah, baby. This is like my favorite setup. All right, let's get in here. So, hat cam time. Look, I've got too many cables. It looks like I've got like Pippi Longstocking. Hello, boys. Corona with the boys. Corona with the boys. Well, that's fine. I have no ladies who watch my show anymore. They've all fecked off. Not even Karen. Karen doesn't watch my show. I have a terrible breakout. And that's in that department, but that's okay. All right, let's hat cam this. Whew. All right, so this is hat cam. This is Discronia, and I will join you there, and I will take that away. All right, cool. So let's unbox this thing. Let's see. Wear this a little bit like cooler, in a way that is cooler, lower on my head and stuff. So that you can see what's going on. Okay, we'll go over there. There we go. All right, we good? We open this thing up. Sounds good to me. Oh wait, hang on. Let's. Oh, hey, look at this. This is Casa de Zim. Simple stuff, right? We're not fully unpacked yet. Got 2 chairs, looking at the TV, some stuff there. Pretty easy. This is where Buck was sleeping. In the middle of my studio. Simple stuff. Simple stuff. Simple stuff. Alright. We're gonna unbox this. But I gotta take a break. I gotta take a break to grab a light source because this is not well lit. So let's sort that out first. Dun, dun, dun. Alright. This should work for us. I would hope. It's got hair on it. I need a vacuum in this place. Like, definitely need a vacuum of some sort. I vacuum regularly, but still, my cats, my dog, my feckin' ladies of the house, the amount of hair is ridiculous. Okay. Shall this work? I'm blinding all of you. There we are. That'll be fine. You don't need to see that. Okie dokie doke. That's probably too bright. Yeah. Just enough light for old Tim. Get a Roomba? Yeah, I would, but have you ever seen the cat shit apocalypse? Like, that's not good. Oh. Yeah, Rowdy knows I'm not meta material. Let's see. I always have trouble like getting this on my head like so it's straight. It doesn't look like I'm drunk. And that's because you know why. Alright. Okay. That's not quite right. That's good enough. Okay. Discronia. Let's check this out. I don't know what to do with this. I gotta like stick this in my mouth. Oh, hello. Okay, what are we gonna do? Stick you there. I love this background desktop, whatever. Desktop wallpaper thing. Now let's stick it up higher. Out of the way. You can still hear me. And yeah, this guy here. Watch this. This thing. I love this wallpaper. It's so cool. I don't know. It's from Interstellar, I think. Or something like that. So, there you go. Alright. Alright, let's open this up. So, this is... I don't know anything about this game, by the way. It's, I think it's Asian studio, so... Probably, anyway, it says, Unravel What Lies Beyond the Dream. A distinctive new title from the Chronos universe, set in the so-called paradise of artificial marine city Astrum Close. You take on the role of Special Supervisor Hal. Dave. What are you doing, Dave? Dave. Dave, what are you doing? That's tasty. Did that just freeze on you? I feel like that froze up. Maybe one of you can comment and tell me if it froze up or not. Also, M in front of your message will read out the message, even if I'm not in VR. Feel free to use it, because we all know that my attention span is poor sometimes. Tokyo Chronos is a slow game, but I don't think I played the second one. I played a lot of the first one. Yeah. So, is what it is. And what do we got here? Everything you see is a potential clue to help you solve the countless puzzles you face during your investigation. Use your left hand to memory dive, and access the past of the items you touch. Face off against the city's omnipotent AI in thrilling judgment action sequences. As you inch closer to the truth, you'll face ever more numerous threats as you seek out a final resolution. Okay.
GT says, "Sup buddy, how are you?"
Hey man. What's up? It's is this double GT? This is the 2X brand of GT. I like it. Welcome. I played the first one and didn't quite unlock the good ending. Then factory resets lost my... Oh, shit. And that game is long and drawn out. Like, you don't... That's the blackness. No! Does not go to the blackness. That's the abyss. We're going to open this up. This package was manufactured by the Japanese VR entertainment company, My Dearest. Alright, so the Pathfinder kit. And we will try it out. Look at this. Dyschroniaca. Dyschroniaca.com. Finder kit. It's a cool logo. Stuff. That's alright. I still feel like there's not enough light going on here. Let's go more light. More light. More light. It's kind of gets a little bit weird. Okay. Try that. I need one of those spill boxes. Don't I? How do I open this? Use one of these. Okay. I know normally like people have like crazy, you know, gadgets and stuff to open things. Say, I don't have the energy to keep starting on it. I bet not. I bet not. Yeah. I would not play that game multiple times. I did start it, but it was like really slow. And it's coming out. I don't have access to it yet, I don't think. Or I haven't requested access to it. And that's coming out, I think, in soon. Alright. Oh, that's cool. Oh, man, the inside of the box is neat. That's really neat. That's really cool. Look at that. Dyschroniaca. Ooh. Alright, they've got a lot of cool things in here. Ooh. Wow, they really went all out. This is the thing I don't understand. People will, like, send... Is that what I think it is? Looks like some kind of a code. Not for sale. Not Quest 2. I need to look at what this is, but without you seeing it. So we'll go here. Haha! Game code card. And this says, have ready an email address. Have an email address linked to Meta or Oculus. Fill out, submit the form. Click the link, including the invitation email to install it. Oh, so this is basically go get a copy for the game, is what this is. Which is cool. That's neat. Okay. That's neat. I like the little MetaQuest 2 bit. They've done a lot of stuff with these, like, collaterals. It's really neat. Okay, what is this? Dear DCA Pathfinder. Notice that the envelope is not white. It's like this light gray color. Pretty neat. And it's got some kind of... It's actually got like a seal. I wouldn't say that's wax. That's plastic. That's a sticker. It's a plastic sticker meant to look like wax. Cool. I'm going to put that to the side just for a second. And then we've got... kind of fun. It's interesting. Haven't got a copy of the game, and the person handing it is on paid time off. It's kind of a Blade Runner plot. AI controls people's dreams, so no crime, a murder happens. Alright, thanks, Eric. Yeah, I know, I got the same out-of-office message from her. It was funny. It's like, send a code! And it's like, can you talk to my associate, please? It's like weirdly transparent plastic. I assume you've seen this bundle already then, Eric. Have you? How are you, buddy? Oh. In the last year, you've really been going at it with videos and stuff. You do a lot of content coverage. You do a lot of convention coverage, more than most people, and it's like, it's daunting to me. I see Eric like go convention to convention, meeting all these stars and stuff, and it's like, holy shit, dude. It's like, what life I could have if I didn't have kids. But, you know, I'm good with it. Kids are good. Kids are also temporary. Eventually we will get rid of them. We'll get rid of them. It's just the natural, it's the natural way. We should send them off. Okay. So, what do we got? We got stickers here. DCA. What does the DCA stand for? DCA Pathfinder. Dyschroniaca. Dyschroniaca. These are stickers. Look cool. I wish I could print stickers like this. They're like metallic and pretty neat. For a second there, I thought this was like inappropriate. I saw like smiley face, like flesh tones, and I'm like, oh, I probably shouldn't show this on stream. But yeah, there you go. They've got, it's kind of a nice little look to them. Look at that. That's all good. Okay. We got this one too. Ooh, those are pretty. I like this pattern. I have a t-shirt that's like not too far off that. Some of you have seen. Cycling jersey. Okay. Now is the thing is people send you this stuff and I never understand it. Really? It's like, how much is your marketing budget to be sending this stuff off globally? I guess it's like, give me attention, please. Is the whole purpose behind it. But I think if I was shipping a game, this is not what I would do. I mean, I don't know. I would find something that someone could use and that they wouldn't want to throw away or put aside or whatever. Like something useful that would just sit around. Maybe have the brand on it, maybe not. Oh. All right, I'm gonna quickly peek at this just to make sure it's nothing. Very good. Handwritten letter. Get a handwritten letter. All right, dear Pathfinder. I love how personal this is. Sorry, I'm a very ungrateful kind of dude. All right, dear Pathfinder. The first episode of Dyschronia, Chronos Alternate, is coming soon. Get ready for an epic adventure with murder, mystery, drama, time manipulation, and much more. We hope you enjoy this futuristic adventure as much as we did making it. The marketing team. Shokuro Chida. Cool. Like, even the paper is cool, right? They really have gone all out. Like, someone is in charge of their stationery. And that's like heavyweight, not heavy cardboard, but it's decent. Anyway, this is kind of weird stuff. I don't know what we're looking at. Strange things. This is like one of those things where it's just like, I just want to experience what this stuff is like. You know, like one of my favorite things that I've ever done for, well, not for YouTube specifically, but that I've done and it's on YouTube, is sitting in the audience, watching the announcement of the original quest, and then the year after, like I think it was the quest 2 as well. Those were so cool. Those were so cool. It was like, just seeing the reactions of people, like as Mark Zuckerberg's announcing stuff. It was like really neat. I think Rift S was one of those years as well, but like the real audience reaction, not just the clean trailer, like with people actually reacting to stuff is, I don't know. I get off on that stuff. That's amazing. Okay. Whoa, there's a lot of things in here. Okay. It's like that. Woo! For a second there, I thought I saw lingerie, and I got a little excited. So this is the DCA Pathfinder kit. Limited item, game code, digital material, peel off. I don't think I'm supposed to peel this off. But yeah, sometimes people send stuff like puzzle boxes and things I don't expect. But yeah, I always wonder, like, what's the cost of this stuff? Is this a t-shirt? Oh, shit. Oh, no! Oh, no! Why didn't they ask me my size? I hate when this happens. You can't even see it. Yeah. Get here. It's XL. Sad, because it's like, I cannot use an XL t-shirt. It's way too big for me. I'm a small. I'm not a small guy, but my frame is small. Like, my shirt size is small. I can get away with a medium. But what the feck is this? Oh my god. They sent me bath salts? Lily's bath salts. Holy shit. Warning. Do not use in a bathtub where bath salts cannot be used. Oh, that's handy. Use only for bathing. Caution with the slippery surface after use. Can be used for hair and face washing, but rinse clean after use. Remove any metal before use. My god, what is in this stuff? Lily, what did you do? Can't believe it. That's amazing. It's a giveaway shirt. Could be Gordon. Uh-huh. I'm a 4XL, so too small for me. Are you 9th? I don't think so. I've seen photos of you. Apply a chlorine-based... Hang on. Sorry, I should be bringing this towards me. Apply... What is this? Apply a chlorine-based... Okay, after use notes. Clean the bathtub. Place... Okay, avoid high temperature. In rare cases, the product may harden, but it doesn't affect its quality. Sprinkle 1 package of bath salts into the bathtub and swirl them. After the bath salts dissolve, get into the tub. Wow. This product is an original product partially made with hot spring water, not pure hot spring. With hot spring water, not pure hot spring. So it's like, it's hot spring water, but it's not actually completely. It's just kind of pretend to be water. You're a big boy? 9th? Sure. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Yeah. Here. What do we got? Maybe you are. If you're a big lad, then man, I need proof or something. Like you imagine people who you haven't seen. I thought I've seen a picture of you. Maybe not. Maybe a university picture or something. Okay, you're either fecking with me or you're fecking with me. So okay, so we've got both Lily's bath salts and Hal's bath salts. These are promo for a VR game. What is it with like I don't understand. How do you have money to throw? Like, is the game that popular? Wow. Oh my god, my wife is gonna love this. Look at this, it's all Japanese. Holy cow. That is some beautiful text. Now that doesn't look very well on the camera, but that's pretty cool. Alright, so we got Hal and Lily's bath salts. Fantastic. I will make sure to... Are they calling gamers unclean? Is that it? Alright, let's look at the shirt. I kind of don't want to unwrap it because, well, yeah, we better. It's very kind of them to send this. I just don't understand. Why do people not want to ask for t-shirts? If you're going to send a t-shirt, what's the point of the t-shirt? The t-shirt is so that people wear your brand on stream. Also, if I ever do a game, you're not getting a black t-shirt. Like that. You're going to get a colorful t-shirt that stands out. That isn't just black. But here you go. Dyschromia. It's kind of cool. It's got a big D. The guy's got a big D. That's what they're saying. Dyschronia. I like their font, their template, the simple, all this kind of stuff. It's pretty neat. But that's a freaking gigantic sale of a t-shirt. I'm sorry, I can't use that. I can't use that. I can't even use that as a bedtime t-shirt. It's too big. I'm gonna give it to my kids. That's a shame. That's a shame. Maybe they just assume all people, all Westerners are just like big lads and lassies. That's possible. I get that a lot though. People like think I'm bigger than I am. Okay, let's go. Lost some weight. Yeah. Dyschronia. Pathfinder book. Oh, this is pretty. Okay, let's have a look. What is this? You see, I've got... Let me turn this down. Maybe I could do it like this. No, it doesn't work very well.
Spacknifles
How do you do
PT
this?
says,
Hey, Spack.
that's what she said.
That's absolutely what she said. Okay. I gotta try to do this without reflections, but there's lights everywhere. Alright, what do we got? The paradise will face the judgment of dreams. I'm not gonna read all this. Crime rate, 0.001%. Uh-huh. Cool artwork. That's really neat. Okay. What else is in here? Become a crime inspector with a special power. You're the only one able to reveal the truth. And to avoid the foresight of the destruction of the city after 7 days. You have the ability to manipulate the past. This is really similar to something else. This is a nice booklet anyway. Face the Guardian AI. Manipulate the past. 2 reality and dreams. 2 crime scenes. The thing is, they had to send this out. Your small and loyal sidekick is Lily. You have this little sidekick person who has the bath salts. She's a robot named Lily. Scary. Okay, Hunch and Brains, an impossible murder is part of the investigation. This looks like it could be okay. It's got stealth, puzzle, field work, wander about, talk to people. Oh my god, they do a good job. Look, this is the cast. Jesse Inokala, Shoya Chiba, Christy Ho, Azumi Waki. Oh, they've got different people voicing the different... Of course they do. Forgot about that. Forrest Anthony is the English person. Jeez. Okay. That's pretty neat. Well, thank you for joining me with this. This is just like, as I said, tonight is like a disconnected ramble session. What kind of game is Dyschronia? Introduction, artwork. What is this? Virtual kit. Oh, there's a digital kit here. Cool. Sound. Music. Can be used in video making or other kinds of formats. Cool. Message card. A message card with a special message just for you, Pathfinder. Just for you. There's brochure. Bath salts. And a t-shirt. Comes in size XXL. The item has a front print and a back print. Comes in size XXL. Like, surely... So they had to pick one size t-shirt and they went with XXL? Like, why? I don't understand that. Why would you do that? What is that really... Is that right? I don't know. What do we got? I don't think robots should use bath salts. I don't think so either. How you doing, Spack, man? It's been a while.
Spack Knifles PT says, one size fits all.
Yeah, I suppose. Just shrink it, like, that's the problem. If it's got a print, yeah, it's difficult. Please post about your creations about Dyschronia on the release day. Interesting. This is neat. Okay. Things you can do, things you can't do. You may not edit or post content for the purpose of promotion or advertising unrelated to Dyschronia. That's funny. Very good. Thank you for telling me. Oh, so these are the other universe things. This is neat. Okay. But this one's cool. So you've got Tokyo Chronos, then Alt Deus Beyond Chronos, VR Concert Live, blah, 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 blah. The thing is, like, I don't understand, like, why are these... I'm not really sure what these who these games serve. But obviously someone likes them. These are nice materials. The only problem, I mean, the box is cool. Got this whole, like, inline print stuff. They sent it from somewhere far away. And we've got all these little bits and pieces. Well, okay. Well, thank you to the dev team for sending it. It is a cool set of bits. The bath salts are probably my favorite thing here. Because they're amazing. The stickers get second place. Game code probably takes third. But these, I have to find a place that these go. Like maybe back here or something. Somewhere. I gotta keep it away from the kids though. Someone's gonna try to huff it or something. You know how kids are these days. They can huff and everything. Like that. Popular in Japan. Yeah, visual novel styles. Let's get rid of the hat cam. Bye-bye, hat cam. Bye-bye. Zoof. Alright, it's gone. Oh. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Alright, well that's the hat cam all over to the side, so we'll leave that. And get back to doing something. So that's my hat cam. That's how I unbox things. Of course, a box this large makes my desk become quite messy. Also, you can go away now. Thank you. Get back to kind of normal look of things. Yeah, sad about the shirt though. Kind of a cool design. Absolutely massive. Somebody gets a free t-shirt. Why is that not? That's so weird. There you go. There's the design. It's okay. It's not fantastic. I'm not heartbroken. Because it's too big or whatever. Put that back in the box. Salts. Game code. And then... I mean, the game code thing, like, why? Just email the code like everyone else does. I don't even have a QR reader. It's like, it's kind of sad. So that was the start. That was one little quick unboxing. Just to see what it was. Oh my god, I didn't wear gloves or glasses. Like visual, Josh, I know you like visual novel style. But they're usually like 40 or 50 quid or whatever. Like, they're expensive games. Like, scary expensive. And, like you, I think that's a steep asking price. So a lot of people, like, don't check them out. Maybe that's why I had a stream that was, like, pretty popular, because people were like, oh, I'll just watch it. I'll just watch somebody full stream it. That's what you should do, right? You should just play it for hours on end, so people can get a feel for it and be like, hey, that's not what the developer wants, I'm sure. Developers are like, don't do that. That's not good. That's definitely not what we want. Yeah, I can't imagine that's what they want. Anyway, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Okay. Oh, Alteus was around 18 hours. 18 hours. I'm okay. Like, as a visual novel, if that's your thing, then I guess, like, it's not hours. Hours does not define what I find fun. Like, if I'm playing a game, I definitely want to play a game that's, like, hoppy. Not happy, hoppy. Like, has me entertained for that time. As I said, tonight is really just hang out. I'm going to... Let's see if I can bring up App Lab. App Lab. Let's see. All right, I'm curious about App Lab. Is this gonna work though? That's not the one I was looking for. Yeah, make beer from it would be one thing we could do, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna make beer from it. Man, you can tell I'm... In fact, I keep going to the wrong scene. This one. Kind of works. What was that for? It's not quite what I want. That had to be for like a trailer or something. Want an interesting App Lab spatial audio demo? The thing is, I'm probably not gonna play stuff right now, Eric. There's some cool ones that I was looking at before. Maybe what I'll do is try to share this window. Let's see. Hey, how's it going, Dunpeel? What's up? What did you notice? What did you notice? There's a fly buzzing around. Is that what you noticed? But yeah. No, like this is like my, I'm coming on to say hi and not entertain people tonight. This is my chill night. I'm like just hanging. But, I want to get back into the pace of things. But what's the name of the spatial audio demo? My UK clock is 1 hour too far forward. Is it? Shouldn't be. Why did time change? UK time. No. 8:52. Oh. Yeah, GMT +1. Yeah, that's fine. They're in BST at the moment. Yeah. They're in what's called British summertime. Done Peel. So, that's right. Until such time as something else happens, we will leave it. Okay. I'm trying to think. Is there anything that's like really interesting to show off? What is... Man, there's some like weird things. So I'm just looking at something. I'll be back. You're a time expert. Yeah, well, 9th, you're about as close as it gets. All right, tell you what we're gonna do. I'll figure out a way here. Let's look at Oculus stuff. Maybe the easiest way to do that is go here, and then do that, and then... Oh boy, this is when it gets tricky. Hold on. I'll figure this out. Oh, different thing. Maybe like that. That kind of works. Did you see the Sony VR2 showcase? Yes, I did. Wasn't particularly a lot there to speak to. Let me take that away. Oh, shit. That's not right. Wait. Something's wrong. What's wrong? It's that one. It was all zoomed in. That would be why. Okay. Go store. Wanted to check stuff out. Demio, but you know Demio, right, Don Peel? Like, it's not something you've seen before. Let's see what's top selling at the moment. Please tell me you know Demio. You don't know Demio? Holy shit. Demio is awesome. Demio is really good. My wife was like, hey, do you want to do Demio? And I'm like, no. Actually, that would be so smart to play tonight. Would just be play Demio. It really would. It is a great game. It just takes a lot of time. How in the world is one of the highest... Look at this. Live updates of top sellers. Boneworks, understand. After the Fall, makes sense. Skybox VR player. We know why that's up there. A couple of these. I wish Green Hell didn't get as much traction as it's getting. These all make sense. But like Robinson, The Journey, dinosaurs from like a long time ago. And also Hotel R&R? Really? Wow. I mean, you're just smacking, you're just beating a place up. I mean, I know it looks like Daddy's Job Simulator. Look at this.
Hotel R&R, where rest and recuperation is in our name. Our luxury hotels span the globe, providing our guests with the highest class of service and cleanliness found in the... Hey!
Kind of goes crazy.
What the heck is going on here? The award-winning team is... Oh, crumbs. This is not in the script. Our luxury suites have everything you need for business, relaxation, and entertainment. The wide range of amenities available doesn't stop there, covering everything from fine dining to... we do cater for...
That does seem like it's pretty fun. It's got fish slidey games. It's got... Honestly, I should probably download and play that game because I never did on launch. I remember it being a particularly busy time. Look at that.
You might want to stay away from the local nightlife. Our superior quality is only matched by... Oh, darn it!
Looks pretty fun. That looks pretty fun.
You can't get away with this. I'm coming over right now.
It's a destruction center. Called Hotel R&R. Oh, they've updated it since. Charity auction? Oh, a stunning charity auction? It's just such a weird thing. Like, what? Just like... I guess you're just like... You just kind kind of freak out, do that stuff, just hang out. You see what I mean? Why this is like Daddy's job simulator? That fish slide game I would love. Was that the Pope's car? I didn't see it. But basically you do damage and you get points. Was that the black hole? Let's see, what do they got here? Screenshots? That's not nice. They've got some great screenshots here. And that's just the way it is. Look, he's fish slapping. Oh dear, your PC ran into problems while trying to finish a game. IT for idiots. That guy's got udders and tentacles. Dutch udders, wonderful. There's a squid flying around. Like, they really know how to make it look lively. So let's go ahead and let's just install that one. All right, where's my face? Let's get rid of my face. Let's go back. And what else is in here? Rebirth VR. I don't know this one. What is this? Hang on. Maybe I'll swap my face down here. Okay. What is this one? It's the X series. I think I've seen this one before, but oh god, look at the distorted screen already. All right. Let's see if this is any good. It looks like an Eve style game. Also, if you happen to be in the past, click the live button in the bottom left-hand corner if you're on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, then you're automatically live. That's mine. It looks kind of neat. It does look kind of neat. Yeah, now we're gonna play the Where's My Cursor game. I mean, what do you guys think? It's kind of very detailed, but like, I don't know if I would want like a homeworld style game or not. Like, I mean, it looks cool. So what are you doing? You're just interfacing with the cockpit? Like, is this just like... Yeah, see... Oh. It doesn't look smooth. Why wouldn't they make it look smoother in the trailer? I don't get it. Like, the motions look like you picked it up, you recorded it, and you could have just done it again. Alright, hey Josh. Back. I don't know. I think this one's a no. We're kind of looking for titles, things that we'll want to be playing like later in the week or whatever. Where is that? Okay, so that was Rebirth X Rebirth, or Rebirth X Rebirth. Exorcist, Red Matter. Good old Red Matter. Yep. And oh man, Defector wasn't very good. Wrench is a game that I need to play at some point, but I don't know. It'd be good to do it, you know. Anything else here looks pretty good. I never got a chance to play Rock Band because I didn't have the bit, which kind of terrible. That's unfortunate. New releases. I don't think there is much in new releases, if I remember correctly. Yeah. What the feck is that? What is this? Missouri Heart of the Nation, a virtual reality exhibition of what? The University of Missouri preserves a collection of artwork. What is this? What is this? Is it just artwork in 3D? For our bicentennial, let's do an incredible art museum in VR. No one in Missouri knows what VR is, but feck it. Let's do this anyway. Oh god, this is really not good. Car Mechanic Simulator is another good idea.
At the University of Missouri preserves a collection of artworks that allows us a remarkable
What do you mean
glimpse
preserves?
of Missouri in the mid-20th century.
Wait, you mean you scanned them into VR? What do you
In
mean?
1946 and 1947, they hired 14 artists to travel across Missouri, quote, to depict the natural beauties, industrial activities, and cultural characters named for the
really-
Collect exhibition.
What are you talking about? No, Missouri isn't. Yeah, no, this is not a top seller we got out of that. This is now recent releases. This one was just when did this release? 9th of September. Jesus. This only just released. Ouch. What's this? I don't even want to click on these. We tried this one, Flight 74, and man, that wasn't good. Like, out of all of these, Uberlaufer was quite fun. Red Matter 2's good. What is this? Alex exercise class. It's never a good sign. It's rarely a good sign when it's just pictures. This looks so basic. And like, look at this model compared to the rest of the game. It doesn't even fit. Oh God. Oh God, stop making VR games that are terrible, please. Please just put some soul into it. Anything. It can. Maybe this one has soul? Do you have soul? Show us. Prove to us that you got soul. MIDI Creations. What are you doing? Oh God. Oh no. Wait. No, wait. Shot the obstacles. No, it's not even correct English. No, don't, stop trying to cash in on VR, you sons of bitches. Please. Please. Music Shooter Space Universe. Who gave it 4 stars?
Joshua Johnston says, it's got electrofunk, not soul.
Cute. These are bad nights. You should not join me on nights when I don't do VR, okay? That's we're all learning. This is definitely not an exciting night. Surgeon Simulator. How did that turn out? I think that's really quite old. Oh, this is the old one. It was really did not work great. That's what I remember. Like, you thought it would be good, but it was pretty kooky. Yeah, see you, Dunfield. Good. I'm glad you're off.
Joshua Johnston says, they're not masters of time like 9. That's why they forgot the tense.
That's all this is. This is all just about oh Lord. I've played that. I've played Surgeon Simulator back when it was released first on Steam. That was a while ago now, but yeah. That's also no bueno, unfortunately. So there's not a lot there, but like if you were looking for a game and you're like, I just want to find a game, like how would you find I guess sales is one way, right? Sales would be a good way to get your game found. No content not found. What is happening? Oh no. Hey Adam, what's up? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just kind of tired today, so I'm just like putting my legs up and we're just doing some stuff. Derail Valley is pretty cool. They really make that look way more exciting than it is. Look at that thumbnail. That thumbnail's like got flames on it. No one fucking drives a train with flames. Look at this. Look at that. Overhauled. Ooh, yeah. I mean, watch how peaceful and serene this is. This is about as peaceful as you get with a game. You're just driving trains. It's cool. It's a cool train sim. But it's not exciting. It's definitely not. It's not like riveting. It's not, you're not winning any prizes. It's really well made.
Joshua Johnston says, it's been like that for a while. No sales in the PC app.
Yeah, I'm not really surprised. I mean, They're like, just pay full feckin' price. You can tell when you see like the Rift controllers in the trailer. When a team is like, just ship the old one. Let's not make a new one. It's not worth it. That's just, it sends the wrong signal. See how nice this is though? Like, it's pretty fully featured. Like, if you really want to, get to know how a train operates and then drive a train from A to B, fuel, like everything. It's really, really well-rounded as a train thing. What? They actually have explosions? Okay, that's sick. That's really cool. Because it really frustrated me in Microsoft Flight Simulator, the first one. Are they detonating stuff on purpose? Or are these just derailments? Yeah, look, that looks like someone's blowing C4. That's not a normal train explosion. The Missouri one redeemed this show? I don't know, the Missouri one was pretty awesome. Honestly, they earned the flames. I am wrong. The first Microsoft Flight Sim, yeah. I'm old. That's fine. You've known that since you ran across me, Mr. Adam. Right, let's do this. You know what's really sad? That all of my mods have died and gone to hell. It's really sad. It's so sad. Because we don't seem to need mods anymore. No one's misbehaving anymore. It's really sad. Okay, so what else is in here that's like catching my eye? Yeah, Wrench. Wrench is one that I'm like, I should play this live. I should definitely play this live. It would be very frustrating and you guys would get fun out of it. So basically it's a mechanic simulator of types. There's another one as well, but you like rebuild an engine. Look at this. You like doing it. You reconstruct an engine from scratch following a manual. Isn't that sick? Look at this. Like you're actually doing the entire engine. Piece by piece. Recreating all of it. All of that. Alright, Chris is the old one then. Thanks, Chris. You saved me there. Take one for the team. Look at that. And you've got a wrench of types, and you're just making sure not to add too much torque. You added too much torque to the timing belt. It sprung off and it killed 5 people. What do you have to say for yourself? You don't have to do any of this stuff in GTA. That looks really, really cool. It's like engine. So you can pour it's actually castor oil. What? You put that in, and then you start the engine, and guess what? You can't go. You can't take it anywhere. That's the end. That's the end. What do you mean I look younger? What are you fucking talking about? What do you mean I'm looking younger? It's a look, gray beards. I'm one of the elders in Skyrim now. How dare you say I'm young and dumb and living off mom and all that stuff.
Joshua Johnston says,
right.
Now this is the kind of stuff that they need in educational VR.
Yeah, I mean, look at that. Look at how complicated that model is. It's so cool. Like, I want to do it, but man, I need energy in my, like, I can't, like, tonight, I'm like, blah, nothing. That's why I was like, let's do the unboxing, check out what the stores look like right now, and just kind of have a bit of a muse. But sometimes it's fun experiencing this stuff together. I don't know, like, I feel like that would make for a fun, like, hour of a show. Like, having to assemble an engine. And I might enjoy it. It's a bit like Tetris. It's like mechanical Tetris. So, I like handsy stuff. Maybe we'll just install that one too. Alright. Cool. Library. No, let's go home. Store. Back to the store. Do one more look and then we're like gonna look at like Steam or something. What's under Oculus Originals? Curious. What was good and what was terrible? Alright. Oh, they've got a lot.
Joshua Johnston says,
man.
I've considered Wrench before, but forgot the name. It looks fun even though I'm no mechanic.
Oh, Well, I don't think. I think if the last thing, if you're a mechanic, that you want to do is go home and virtually play the game you've just been doing all day. I'm guessing, but I think that that's how it goes. But if you're, you know, if you're a dentist, you're like, I don't want to do dental stuff. Let's work on a car. That'd be fun. Yeah. I do owe you a flight, Adam, for sure. We'll definitely do that at some point. Chronos is fantastic, man. If I had to recommend a game to go back and play, like, Chronos would be it. Some people liked Arctica 1. Like, maybe I should try to play it. But, yeah. I think no. I think no. Brass Tactics was actually really cool. I should go back and play that, man.
Joshua Johnston says,
Let's look at this.
That's probably true.
How does it look?
And
Because
yet,
it's been so many
there's a gas
years.
station simulator game, non-VR.
A gas station sim. I like the Power Wash sim. That should be in VR for sure. I had no idea it was from the creators of Age of Empires. They got a lot right, but I didn't like how the towers worked. Like, I wished it was more just about the individual armies and stuff. Also, I find, like, just like if you're in, like, photography or filmography or all that, you know, cinematography, people get distracted by the special filters, the effects. Like, building those bases that build up in front of you, if you keep them rather simple, I think, like, you have a better time overall. You see what I mean? Like, this stuff is pretty cool. Yeah, I just feel like I would rather have, I don't know. I don't want to have two sides with the same creatures, like StarCraft with Terran and Zerg and all that stuff. Brass Tactics, really neat. Like, it was part of a big push campaign for that. What the fuck is... Yeah, where is the quest port? Where is it? I know. It would kill. It would slay. There's no FPS, really. Sorry, RTS. But yeah, that would do really well. Also, Dragon Force? Shit, what's it called? The card game one. It's amazing. Dragon Front. That was so good. I want to play Dragon Front again. Esper is too basic. Like,
Joshua
we're past
Johnston
that
says,
now.
I could never get Brass Tactics to work. IIRC.
But like the whole cinematography, like, it's like, you know, when people like put too many filters on and you're like, you don't know what you're doing, like, at all. That's yeah. What just happened there? Weird. Okay, let's keep going. The card game, it was on the Go. Dragon Front. Yeah, but was it only on the Go? No, here it is. Look, Dragon Front. This is Dragon Front. Dragon Front was awesome. It was really good. It's really good. There you go.
Deities hurl their devoted followers into the inferno of war. There is no victor. There is only annihilation. It is up to us to rewind
Is this have real
time
gameplay?
and ensure victory for a single
I hope
nation.
so. I think it does.
Will it be the commanding justice of Scales, unified to protect the innocent and bring light to the shadows?
Yeah, on Rift it was
Perhaps
great
it will be
because
the
it
necrotic
has a
hordes of
really,
Eclipse.
really good detail.
Powered by the dead, an overwhelming onslaught of supernatural might.
But who can you play now? Isn't that all shut down?
Break
weird.
the tranquility with the savage power of the Thorns army. Growing from the earth to help protect it.
Come on.
Or choose the fiery
Storm?
destruction of strife
Strife.
to
Strife.
conquer the lands in the name of their dragon lords.
There we go. You had these like tiles, but they weren't flat. It was like you could look into the tile.
Reinforce the battlefield with fortifications and defenses.
You had walls, I think.
surprise the opposition.
It was really
with a
cool.
multitude of spells and tactics.
It was like Palmer Lucky's favorite game that year.
Legendary champions
I remember.
to shift the tide of battle.
And for good reason.
Each assault brings us closer to victory.
So it's a little bit like 3D chess in a way.
Domination, to immortality.
So you have this grid of, I think it's 4x4 cards.
Step forward.
When
into
things
the
happen, you move
bloodlines
things
of
forward. You try to blow up the enemy. That game was so good.
Dragon Front.
You had booster packs and stuff that you opened as well. It was really cool. It was a card game.
Now.
Look, now for Rift and Gear VR. Like, those were the days, man. I miss those times. I'm gonna reinstall that. I'm silly, but I'm going to reinstall that because that's just so cool. And we're gonna maybe spend a little bit of time with it and see if it can still function. I wonder what people are saying about it. Let's see. 20th of December. Let them know that it isn't cool to
Joshua
cut
Johnston
and run a
says,
game
I
that
played that on Gear VR.
shouldn't even require servers to play solo or even against a friend. Dead. The game is dead. Why is it still on the market? It's sad because it was the only Hearthstone kind of game. App won't start. Remove it from the store. Let's pause. Maybe we won't download that. No, it's gone. Oh, well, that's a shame. I'll see if it works on Go. But yeah, that's really lame. Dragonfront was like, I'm a card game dude, absolutely. And that was really quite good. Their next game, Damaged Core, in my opinion, was total shite. I hated it. Loads of people are like, this is the best thing ever. And I'm like,
Joshua
no.
Johnston
Look.
says, bummer.
Look,
Was a
near
good game.
masterpiece, Upload VR. That was one of the first times that I realized how terrible. Look, no one gets it right all the time, but
Your form,
There
merely
you
a
go.
temporary host. I have created
You would
to
teleport
find and destroy the core.
point to
You
point
are the perfect weapon,
among a
crafted
level. It
specifically
was
for this purpose.
like there was no
You will be the
locomotion in
one
it at
thing
all,
our enemy
and they
will
thought it
never
was
see
genius. And it was like, what are you talking
will
about?
become
This is the
them.
most
coming. You are a virus.
we know. Look at this. Just watch it. Tell me if you think you would enjoy this. Man, we're like, these are like, I feel like we're in the 80s or 90s or something. It's like the 90s
We'll
equivalent of
begin with
VR.
your most
Look,
basic function, transferring your code into new hosts.
see, all you do,
Remember, you are code, and your body is only a temporary shell.
look
If it is
based.
disabled, you will have a short period of time to find a new host,
Hear that?
such as now.
So
To
basically,
understand your purpose, you must understand your enemy. The
It's
core was a creation of mankind.
We had a plan, Vincent.
A networked intelligence built to serve. It rebelled against its creators. War followed. And now,
I feel
mankind is near its end. Soon it will be nothing. A comment in the code.
Damaged Core, cool name, terrible game. Yeah, just no. Shame. That's yet another one. There are so many games that you think would be cool, but most of these are like rubbish. I remember back then, you're right, like lots of people were like, oh god, motion sickness, don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. But then, you know, it's just the way it is. And anyway, let's keep going. That was Damaged Core. And what else is cool? Henry is a must-watch experience if you haven't seen it. Miyubi is quite good too. I didn't like Path of the Warrior, which is like a punch 'em up. Darknet. This is one of my favorite sleepers. I have had almost as much fun with Darknet as I had with like Tetris Effect. It's slow and methodical, but in a good way. And you're like hacking, and it feels awesome. Check this out. It doesn't look awesome. It doesn't look awesome. But when you're in there and you're going node to node and you're doing all these like hacking things, and the way it spreads through the network feels so powerful. It's a great, strategic hacking game. Really well made. So good. Oh man. Yeah, Rob, we honestly have. It's just it goes forwards and like in waves. This was so much fun on Go, and I've played this on other things as well. Love Darknet. Love Darknet. Darknet is so much fun. And you earn like cryptocurrency basically. This was like before cryptocurrency was a thing. You were earning Bitcoin every time you properly hacked the network. But you had to penetrate the network. Then you have different types of viruses that you would inject into the network. It was really, really neat. Oh, Stormland is really good. I wish the co-op was something you could like really enjoy. But yeah, Stormland is an awesome game. That got a buy award from me. That's really, really fun. Let's see what else. This is quite good. The People's House. It's a Barack Obama thing, like you land in a chopper and stuff. It was interesting. Wasn't Darknet a solo dev? Yep, that's right. It was, oh, what's his name? I used to know that guy on, like, speaking terms. Now, this is a game that loads of people shat on. I never played it. Feral Rights is a VR adventure brawler set on a mystical island, right? And this, I don't know, this is from Insomniac. They're a big studio. See you, Nine.
Time to fight.
Ninth says, stream is getting kinda boring to me. Bye, Hottie.
But like, look at this. Isn't this, it's really odd. The art style is good.
It is time you met your fate.
This was like, I don't know,
Joshua Johnson
Tarzan
says,
time?
E. McNeil. Iron Lights dead.
Ah, E. McNeil. Yeah, and that's why he reached out to me to do Iron Lights. It's great. Really enjoy that. Well, look at this. This is, I guess it's a third-person game. Maybe that's why I never played it. I like both of the Lone Echoes, but they're Lone Echo 2 is really quite good. Lone Echo 1 was a classic at the time. Does it hold up is the question. Lone Echo 2 is also okay. It's a very good game in terms of its story, and its pacing is a bit slow for me. Like, I find its pacing to be a bit slow, but it's definitely worth the purchase, worth the play. You know, Iron Lights was a good starter, but it was like, yeah, very slow. That's it. Through the Ages. That's the helicopter landing one, where you're in Yosemite or whatever. That one's quite good. Yeah. Buying old games at full price is crazy. Yeah, I know. Wilson's Heart is worth paying full price for. That game holds up, I'd say, even today, but it's an old Rift game. From Other Suns is
Joshua
another
Johnston
one.
says,
Yeah, this stuff should be
Lone
like a
Echo
$5
2
each.
isn't a game for ADHD people like Zim.
Lies Beneath was okay, but I didn't clear it because I lost interest. Chronos I loved. Like, if you like, I'm just gonna show Chronos again. I always show it when I do these like run throughs, but Chronos is such a cool third-person game. It's probably the best third-person game I've played in VR. It's just really, really, the quality of it is just crazy good. Play the video. It's not working. There, I'll show you some clips from it. So you play this boy who's aging. This is where I got stuck, by the way. This boss is so hard. I don't know what to do. So you die, you'd have to go back. It's like, it is a Souls-like game, but it is gorgeous. It came out really early on in the VR cycle, but it is really cool. Love that a lot. Love that a lot, yeah. The lighting when you're fighting the giant gargantuans and stuff. Chronos was great. Really cool. But a lot of like play and play again type of stuff. So those were the titles. Now this is saying featured. Let's see what's there. Like if I go store, right? And then if you just want to search for something, look, RPGs, I never beat Journey of the Gods. I feel like I should have. But there's some amazing stuff in here. Like there really is. Now, I don't know if the Oculus store is the best for that. Oh, perfect. Ugh, the most boring. Yeah, wasn't great. King Spray's pretty cool. Very capable for what it's trying to do. Larcenot's not great. Butts is so much fun. It's just such a stupid game. It's like a 2-minute experience. You used to get it for free, and then they started charging like $1 for it or something. Apollo's good. There's a bunch of different titles that are good. Dead and Buried, like, man, Dead and Buried was dead before the first month was out. It was crazy. But yeah, Rob, if you're looking for recommendations, reviews.zimtalk5.com. I've got a bunch of stuff on there, and you might find things. Something I've just gotten into, by the way, I've got to show you people. You fine people. Is I'm going to figure out. See if I can figure this out here now. Where are we? Let's go for. Where did that go? If I turn this off. Things are complicated at Zim's place. I think I can just press escape. That does it. All right. I have recently gotten into a game that's an AR game that I'm enjoying, and I wanted to show you a video of this. I don't know if this is... There we go. I will bring this over here, and we will show you the game. So this is called... Let's see if I can... Hold on. So this is Pikmin Bloom. I liked Pokemon Go quite a bit. It's a Niantic and Nintendo crossover, where as you walk, it's counting your steps. And the coolest part about it is it gives you Fog of War. So as you walk around, you're clearing Fog of War. It's counting your steps. It's like a TikTok count of your steps, though. It gives you way more. And then, in addition to that, you've also got the ability to plant flowers as you walk. And when you plant flowers, you can turn on a feature that allows other people to see where you've walked. And so it's kind of like you're laying it's like laying a breadcrumb trail for other gamers of where you've been, which is neat. And then there's a feature that can like save you from showing off your house or whatever like that, but it's pretty neat. Hey, Blazer Jake, what's up? Not sure if I missed your message ages ago, but I might have. But it works kind of like Pokemon Go in that, you know, you have these like little creatures and you're feeding them, and then they turn into bigger creatures than flowers. But that's the thing that's really neat, is that as you're walking around, your phone is just constantly tracking your steps. You don't have to have the app open, which is nice. Pokemon Go years ago, I don't know if that they've changed that, but you don't have to have it open or active or whatever. It just is tracking. And so that works really well. And yeah, you get seeds and you plant flowers. But like anything that gets me off my ass, out in like the real world, like walking around and just doing that stuff, like that motivates me to go that extra lap with the dog or whatever, is cool. So this is not. What's this saying? Yeah, you've got all these little dudes. There you go. That's what it looks like. It's basic, right? It's a Niantic game. So it is what it is. You guys saw the obviously the release from today. A new Zelda, the sequel to the Breath of the Wild is out, so that's kind of fun. That's kind of fun. Okay. Oh, there is my little visualizer. Good old Winamp. All right, we said we would check out Steam as well. Let's look at Steam Store. Where are we? Okay, and I will do that, and we will go to the store. Okay, let's take a look. Let's see what's here. It does use your Me avatar, so you you import your log into your Nintendo account, and you've got a little avatar. Very good. Okay, what do we got? Look at this. Ace Combat 7 Skies Unknown was a pretty cool game. I think this had VR support, if I'm not mistaken. But it was only a segment of the game, if I remember correctly. Can I zoom in? It's not going to let me zoom in here. You can check out what the game looks like here. It was really quite a good looking game. And it was pretty fully featured. But yeah, if I remember correctly, you didn't have a huge amount that you could do with it. Did you watch the state of play? I did, Ani, yeah. Just a couple of VR titles. Demeo and a Star Wars one. That's re-releasing on PlayStation VR 2. But yeah, you can see. I mean, this looks pretty radical. If you could get a proper VR support, then that would be great. That would be fantastic. All right, let's have a look. I want to see what's in the VR category. VR titles. Let's see what they're saying. OVR Toolkit. What is all this? Blade and Sorcery. I've not seen this mode before. This is kind of an interesting mode. Voice overlay. That's weird. Okay. What sales have we got on? You can see stuff in Canadian dollars now. Yeah, hey. Look at what. Look at this. $79.99 for Hitman 3. Feck you, Hitman. May you burn. Compound looks really sweet. It really does. Like old school Doom style graphics. If I don't have that on my wish list, I should. Oh, it says on your wish list. Good. Iron Wolf is ancient. There's Dungeon Knight. Okay, so let's just look at this other stuff. Flight Simulator's there, and I'd be interested, but like at that price, it's it's 80 Canadian dollars. It's like, oh my god, break my back. What else? What is that? Chironoba? What the feck is that? What is that? What is this?
Russian soldier.
Joshua Johnston says, Iron Wolf can be fun, but I think better with others than solo.
Yeah, I figured Iron Wolf would be something that would not be. What the flippity giblets is this? What the? I don't know what this is. What does this say? At that day, Russians start a missile planned attack against Ukraine. Joe grabs his weapons. Oh, right. So it's just like an anti-Russia app. Goody. That's free to play because they'd get owned if they tried to sell that. Yeah, I'm not like, I get it. I get that you have like a perspective against, you know, the military action of Russia and all that, but I can't. What is with this stuff? Love Boss, great. Hop, step, sing. This is insane. But you signaling
Joshua
game.
Johnston says, virtue signaling game.
That's a proper game. VTOL is amazing. What else is here? Hell Split. Coming soon stuff. Bone Lab, Among Us, Davigo, Veil, Requisition, and Hubris. Those are all cool. What's the break-in? Oh no. Oh no. Is Thief Simulator VR, are they creating a new one? That looks like a fucking knockoff. Undead Citadel. That looks kind of cool. What the feck is that? Hang on, let's look at this. Let's look at this. Full screen. Come on. Undead Citadel. This looks like Asgard's Wrath style visuals. Dark Curry is a nifty name. Yeah, it really has like an Unreal Engine look to it with all that bloomy lighting. How's it going, Callie? Hey. I'm just kind of hanging out tonight. We're not actually like playing VR. We're just like literally going through stuff, experiencing this together. That looks. It reminds me of Everslot, and of course, there's the new Everslot coming out as well. Yeah, I'm doing well. I just can't believe that like the leaves on the trees here are all like falling off the trees now. So it's fall, proper fall, and it's like happened all of a sudden. It's like, no, I don't want summer to be over just yet. We were having like what felt like an endless summer. It was insane. It's really good though. Just hot.
Joshua Johnston says, I'm still waiting for an Assassin's Creed VR game.
This is it. See
Thinking
this?
Ubisoft isn't going to do it, lol.
This is when things were right in VR, where we had PSVR compete against the Vive, competing against Oculus, and that was the way. Hey, Mask, but that was really the start, and really enjoyed what we had with this. Really did enjoyed that a lot. Like that was really cool stuff. What else have we got here? Let's keep going. What else is here? After the Fall is amazing. I need to show this just in case someone doesn't know what After the Fall is. Lol, that's funny. Let's go. There we are. Let me actually get the fucking sound on this. The problem with the sound. Hey, passport. Hey. Good. Sort yourself out, Kelly. Let's do it. Barbecue time. I mean, the thing is, they've released a new level, I understand, to the game, which would be really good. Oh my gosh, UK, Japan, you're gonna be a world globetrotter by the end of this time. But like, if you are a huge fan of Left 4 Dead, this is honestly the best. It's the best close equivalent to that, but it's its own game too, and that's what I like about it. It's not just a clone. It's not just like Pavlov is basically Contractors in VR, and
Joshua Johnston says, I agree recompeting. One reason why I'm not opposed to exclusives, if that makes sense.
That absolutely makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. Like a lot of people are like, oh yuck, exclusives, not good for gamers or not good for companies or devs. It's great for devs. They get massive payouts to be on one platform. It's not good for. It's not convenient for us, which is I get that. Like I get that. You're like, hey, I bought this VR system. I don't want to buy 3. No one likes FOMO, you know, fear of missing out. But sometimes you gotta just deal with it. What the feck? Futu class chemistry. I think we won't do that. Trover's crazy as well. What else is here? It's just like there's so many cool games that have been made over the years, and people are just like missing them. And like, what is Lost in the Ocean? See, anytime I see like text pop-ups, you've just fecked up. You just fecked up. Like, you lose me immediately. Now I should probably buy this. Many of you have seen this, I'm sure, by now. But let me show you the beauty that is this VR kayaking game. Like literally one of the best. Contractors isn't as fast-paced as Pavlov, but Contractors is my favorite in VR. The only thing that beats beats Contractors in my opinion really is Firewall, and
Joshua
now Firewall
Johnston
Ultra's coming.
Says, that's one I should probably buy as well, lol. Just worried I wouldn't play it often.
Yeah, for this one, because of the limited scope, I'm on like wait for sale. There was a nice like demo that you could play, and I'll tell you, it looks great. It looks, you know how the trailer looks? That's how it looks in game. It's solid. The water mechanics are fantastic. You can put your paddle in and it slows you down in the proper way. It's really nicely done, water mechanics and everything. So I'm kind of holding out because I think what's going to happen is because it got kind of famous, had some success, I think they'll probably put more time and effort into it, trying to double down on their efforts. Yeah.
Joshua Johnston says,
It's not too bad.
I played the beta. Awesome graphics.
It's not too bad. Like Eric is doing a 12-hour stream of ATF Friday for charity. Cool. Eric Masher is great. I got to meet him at VR Toronto. He came up, and that was the first time I got to meet Eric. I hadn't checked this stuff out before. But we're at that stage now with VR where there's so many different creators that like coming across them or you know, ingesting all of their material, especially if you're creating material and you're usually live or whatever. If you're not working, if you're not with family, there just isn't time. There just isn't time. So, so happy. Let's see, I just got myself a bow. Only 30 pounds. Jeez. That should be cool. Contractors added extensive mod support. I saw a lot of people dealing with that. The thing is, I don't tend to do competitive games on stream because I don't find them entertaining enough to watch. Of course, right now we're browsing a store, so who am I to talk? But, you know, stores are cool. I like stores. I didn't hear you. What? Oh, that you don't. Oh, well, yeah, go on. You can't see. Okay. So, let's try this next one. And, where are we? So that was Kayak VR Mirage. We'll probably give it another, like, 10 minutes or so, and then maybe wrap it. So, let me go back here. And what have we got? We've got Blood Trail. I never really played. Horror game, I think. Thief. Stay away from Thief. Fallout 4 was quite good. Ark Park. This is not the game that I wanted. I wanted Ark to have full proper VR support. That was really cool in VR. Many of you haven't seen it. This is kind of neat. Wandering in Space, that one. What else is here? It's funny that you have, like, you can't just, like, why don't they just load it as I scroll? I would kind of prefer that. Yeah, you were waiting for sale too, but then caved in and bought it and got a VR paddle for it. Yeah. It's just too fun. That kind of stuff. I have a stock that I can use as a paddle as well, and I was like, yeah, let's do it. It's just that feeling. That feeling is really good. What else have we got here? Ancient Dungeon, man. Ancient Dungeon is just shortly coming out. Like, proper. Can't wait. I agree with you. Contractor is better than Onward. And Onward is better than Pavlov, in my opinion. This one I really wanted to try more, but I think they won't get the sales. Horror Bar VR. What the heck is this? Okay, wait. I need to check this out. Because it's silly looking. VR The Diner Duo is one of the best games ever. It's so good. Asynchronous multiplayer. I forgot about that one. I should have done that with Buck. Oh, I should have done Diner Duo with Buck. That would have been so much fun with the burgers and stuff. Oh, I forgot about that. Damn it. That's such a fun game. You make burgers and stuff. Let's have a look.
Begin your career path.
So this one is clearly just like create stuff, feed it to customers.
Terrifyingly delicious brain burgers. Shake and stir bloody, disgusting cocktails. And don't freak.
That really looks like a good one for... I'm gonna wishlist that just because it looks like the kind of thing that you could do on Halloween and people would have a good time. You're watching a cyberpunk anime on Netflix. Came out today, about halfway through. What is cyberpunk anime? I've not heard that. Ah, yeah. Yeah, no, Ancient Dungeon...
Joshua Johnston says, this could be a good Halloween one.
Ha! That's funny. Jinx indeed. Hellsplit Arena. Look. Let's... That's one I wanted as well. It's a pity that Ark, the original, doesn't work. Wanderer. If you haven't tried Wanderer is well worth your attention. That's a proper game. You get proper amount of time out of it. I love Oceancraft. It's really cool. That logo though, can you read that? Can you read Oceancraft? Not really. Bad logo. Okay. But yeah, the problem is there's some games that are just great. Honestly, if you are just getting into VR or whatever, the places I would point you is go to Rec Room, go to VR Chat, and you can meet people. There are experiences and games in there. Like there's just so much content, and there's some really good stuff you can do. Now you at some point will want to pick up something, but that's a great way to start. That's a great way to start. Wanderer is worth the wait. Wonder is worth the wait. Dreadhalls used to be a good one. Ancient Dungeon is definitely one of my more recent favorites. Beanstalker is weird. I think I'm not gonna go for this one. There's one that's like, what's it called? Mask Maker? Mask Maker? No. Maybe. This just looks so weird. Like, if you wanted to play a game that's like this, I would recommend Windlands 2. That's what I would say go for. You know? The other one that looks a little bit like that is the skateboardy one on, like, Jupiter. I'd like to do Mask Maker just for the quality level. Alright, let's, oh, this one? That's fine. Let's try Mask Maker. Just to show people what I'm after. There you go. This is the one. This is...
There was an old mask maker, the last
This looks
master
awesome.
of a magical trade. One day, a boy
That's good, Callie.
arrived at the shop.
I'd love to
The
do
old
Flight
man
Simulator.
saw a clean slate, a pure heart who could become a great mask maker.
Welcome, apprentice. I am Prospero, janitor, landlord, and supreme monarch of this humble
I don't know, you
realm.
put all this time in.
It is beautiful, is it not?
You know what I mean? You put all this time into making a
Get to the
game,
root of the problem here.
but I
Ignore
still
them.
feel like
Ignore anything you see or hear.
I
when
haven't
near
seen...
them. Keep your mind on your apprenticeship.
We will not harm you, whatever the king has told you. Remember that you are
I
not
haven't
just
seen a game yet
dummy
that, like...
standing where he has put
Maybe
you.
ATF.
Remember,
After the Fall's pretty close.
you
But like a
are
game that
more
like
than
brings you
wise.
back and you want to go and just
You're
hang
in
with
my
people
realm.
in there, even if they're not your
Yes,
friends.
I know all about the
Multiplayer.
whispering voices trapped in the towers. I
Go in
can't stop
every day,
hearing
you know,
them.
like be excited
But
for it
perhaps
after work, and then you go back in and you
suits me
do another
for
couple of
now.
hours and you go back in and
reach the other two towers.
like that. Like something that just
Speak to
gets
my
you,
siblings,
like you
Learn
can't
the
ignore it,
truth.
it's so fun.
and
You disappear
do
into
not
that world.
trust the
That's what I
king.
want. I definitely want a place where you can just disappear. Pop One's okay. I don't like the direction they take in the game. I think the way they used to have it shaped what used to be better. This is the dev, yeah, that did Fisherman's Tale. That's correct. Very neat. The other thing I'm looking forward to is the Abduction devs are making Firmament. That's supposed to be due out this year. I'm looking forward to that as well. So that's good. And I think that's it. I think I don't think there's much else here just to kind of see. Is there a where's my latest releases? Is there new and noteworthy? New and trending? I want new and trending, but I want to limit it to VR if I can. New releases. Popular new releases. I like that. Yeah, I'm doing this wrong. All right. Yeah, the thing is, those kinds of games are great. You can just disappear.
Jigga68 says, "Where's the sex sim games? LOL."
Oh, they're in here somewhere, for sure. I wonder if there's like discounted, upcoming. What's upcoming? Ultimax is coming. That's good. That's coming soon. Undead Citadel looked interesting. I don't know Flash Out, nor Blockstar. I had high hopes for Requisition VR, but it looks really dodgy. I'll tell you the game that I really wanted. For those of you who maybe know, No More Room in Hell. No More Room in Hell 2. The original one was awesome and free. This I want in VR. Now, this is... Okay, fair enough. Probably not. Right? But it was so cool. Basically, super slow zombies. You're working with each other, and zombies are trying to come and get you. It's interesting. It doesn't... It's got a really cool look to it. They should have gone for VR. This and Monstrum 2 are probably the two biggest disappointments for me because they aren't VR. Look at this! It looks like it could be a VR game, the way they've created it. It's like it's got that immersive quality. There's no HUD. It's just why? Why not VR? You should have gone for VR, man. Well, I just didn't have the skill set and was scared to do it. But like, that would have been so cool. I think that would be really cool. All right, we'll leave that one. So no more room in hell, and then the other one is Monstrum 2. Narsil, I did. I saw the... God, I keep getting asked that question. Did you see it? But there wasn't really that much news.
The Mask 93 says, I want an open world game with organism got map.
Yeah, that... I like that world, but I don't know what you could do in it. Like, so what is this? Is this Monstrum 2? Or is this the original Monstrum? This looks like Monstrum 2. Which I have not... Huh. Remember, you're being hunted. Ooh, it looks good. This is from a Scottish developer, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe in the UK. You want GT in VR? Like Grand Theft Auto? Or Gran Turismo?
Joshua Johnston says, you could probably do a lot with that world to gamify it. Already partly is.
Is it just me, or does that bad guy look way too static? Gran Turismo would be pretty neat. I'll be honest, though. Oh, is that out? Oh, geez, it's out already. Okay, I didn't know that. That's kind of nifty. How much is it, though? All right, 20 bucks, yeah. See, people are mixed opinion. Like, I had a feeling that was it. That was Junkfish. It's like, it needs to be VR. Really does. Really does. Pity it isn't. Okay. Sounds good. God, I'd love to leave you with something that's like better than all of that, because I feel like I've not shown very much, if anything, that was like good stuff. I'd also like something like a Fall Guys in VR, like dedicated Fall Guys in VR kind of game. Thought that would be kind of cool. Is Assetto Corsa worth getting even if you don't have a wheel? Well, I mean, for £3, then yeah, because it's just worth fun times to play. Is it worth getting without a wheel? It's a hard question. I'm gonna say no, because the steering is quite... I mean, I played Assetto without a wheel in the beginning. For a while. You can do it mouse and keyboard and stuff, but your driving will suck. And a wheel's just so necessary, in my opinion. The thing is, if you've never experienced a wheel, and I mean any kind of wheel, any kind of circular analog control, you might not miss it. But once you have experienced that, like Callie's saying, I think there's not much chance. Yeah. I would recommend instead go for Redout. Redout is a fast-paced, like, Wipeout style game. Great soundtrack, really fast, works well in VR, but it's a controller game. And I found that really fun in single player. Either that or the re-release of Blaze Rush, whatever it's called, Starfield or something. Blaze Rush, Starfield, maybe not Starfield, Star something. But yeah, Red Out OST is like fucking banging. I listened to that for, I don't know, 3 years solid. I feel like it was like my soundtrack for getting shit done. It was great. It was really good. Loved that. All right. Well, look, this has been, well, let's be honest. This has been a really dry stream. Like, there's not been a lot doing, but I figured I'd come on and at least say hi to everybody. Look, we'll try to do another one on Thursday. Okay. And I'll actually try to have like energy so I can help you all out and we can do something fun. I've got several games to try. There's some really interesting ones that I've kind of been holding on to that I need to do. But it's interesting. Yeah, the Blaze Rush on Steam had VR removed. It used to have VR support and it got taken away. Yeah, that's it. Well, appreciate you guys like checking out. Mask, what games? Shit, what did I say? Was I about to say something? Because I might have gotten distracted. If I did, oops. I don't remember. Anyway, it's a good one. Have a good night. We had a little quickie 2-hour show. I better go off and enjoy my bath salts from this Chronia. Whatever. Oh, God. I don't do baths. I really don't. Why would they remove VR support? Because if you went from the original DK2 and headed towards the original Rift, and you had Oculus runtimes that you spent time on massaging to get working, just like when Alien Isolation's native VR support stopped working and the Mother mod had to come out to fix it. It was a different tech stack at the time, and if you want to play anything with like a DK2 or DK1, you need to have those Oculus runtimes to be able to run that old content. It was just a different tech stack. So the software and hardware interface is different. So when they're like, oh, we don't want to develop any further, like what happened with Euro Truck Simulator at one point, like you stopped having VR support. And then they finally, upgraded it, spent the time, made it work, released it. And thankfully now, anything from really about the Rift about the Rift, the original Oculus Rift, time forward, once it had VR support, it kind of stays, generally. So, that's good. What games are you playing next? Mask, I never know this far in advance. It could be just a Skyrim night. It could just be one of the other games that we've downloaded. But the ones that we did get, I will mention. Or better yet, I can show you. I'll go here. And here's what we got for the library for playing through. So Wrench, the car repair one. Hotel R&R, the Wrecker. I do want to keep playing Red Matter 2. So those are the three. These are the ones my shame is Shadow Point. Is definitely a shameful one. I keep Cosmodread in there because it's pretty good. This game, Dirt Rally 2, look at this. It is 100 gig. It's not as bad as Medal of Honor, but if you're new... Oh, who was the guy or gal who was talking about Stormland? Because you need to check out Medal of Honor. It's really exciting. Also from Other Sons. That's another one that you got to do. And I got to finish these two at some point. Feckin' puzzlers. Uberlaufer can go. We're not gonna go back to that. That's again another multiple run, grab a dog kind of thing. But anyway, these are the three that we'll probably do pretty good. Honestly, Red Matter 2 is...
Chica68 says, don't eat them the bath salts or they turn you into a zombie LOL.
The Red Matter 2 is slow, but the quality is there. And honestly, I've had a pretty damn good time with it. I was originally teetering on, hey, I'm pissed off. The game is kind of basic. It looks incredible, but it's like a Barbie doll for VR. So I was teetering between Consider and Avoid. And I landed on Consider, and I'm glad I have, but the Consider is floated up. It's not still a buy recommendation for me for several reasons. It's too slow. It's too cumbersome. It's too simple in places. But Red Matter 2, all in all, is a solid, good game the developers should be proud of. Really should. Yeah. Slower than Red Matter 1? It's on par. Yeah, Ani, it's on par. I just need a better headset. Quest 2 is lame. You like Quest 2? I run Quest 2. But you got to run it with the right cable. I would say. Or virtual desktop. The problem with like virtual desktop or AirLink, like doing that remotely, is that you get a lot of artifacts. And it's not too pretty. So I tend to go cabled for that reason. But if you want more FOV and all that kind of stuff, go ahead. But just remember, it all costs something. It doesn't come for free. You need a better CPU, better graphics card. Just be aware. Otherwise, you might be crying. That's all. All right. The cable's different in quality. It's mostly about the turning radius of the cable, if it drags your head down, and the compression algorithm. So the fiber optic cable that isn't USB cable, that runs from your computer, compresses and decompresses on the headset, is the best one. It's expensive. It's 2.5 times the price of what you pay for a USB cable at the same length. But I do recommend the Oculus cable. I went with several USB 3/charging cables from various companies before I switched over, and I would pay the money again. It was like £80, so like $100. I would pay the money again because it's worth it to feel free, to be away from your PC, to have the good quality. Yeah. And then the other thing, the image is better. Yeah. The main thing though you want to do is also you go to Oculus's support. I've got my most watched Skyrim stream, 70,000 views or something, talks about the 500 meg throughput. You got to up the bit rate that goes through the cable. You set that on your computer, and then you're like, oh my god, no more artifacts. So I think you can push 350. I think that's the limit, but maybe 500. I don't remember. But check that out if you want a guide about how to get that done. But yeah, wireless is great if you're gonna do combat stuff or whatever. But yeah, that blurry shite in like scenes and stuff, like if you're a quality person like I am, cable all the way. All right, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go do something with the wife. Thanks for watching. See you Thursday. Zim out.